Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday. This video, we are looking at the MLB Prize Picks plays. We got a large slate today. We have a couple of discount props as well on Prize Picks, giving us some hot dog props today. So look to take advantage of them. Let's go ahead and get started. As always, if you enjoy the videos, appreciate it. The like button, subscribe if you have not already. You can check out other links in the description. If you're wanting to play on Underdog Fantasy, use my code PROCESS and I'll match your first deposit up to 2x, up to $100, and their $25 best ball, 3 million of first contest is filling up fast. So if you want to get in, definitely use my code. You match your first deposit, and then you get some free entries into that contest. So today, first pick that we are looking at is going to be one of the discounted hot dogs. Think you can't go wrong with probably Strider and Bassett. And Valdez is still pretty decent, but I think I like Strider and Bassett the most, and I'm going with Chris Bassett, even though the Guardians don't strike out much, but he does give you just a big discount going from 5 to 3. It's the largest drop out of these three, 40% discount on that prop. I think it's very likely that he gives you at least 3Ks. I don't see that not happening. He's been really good with the strikeouts recently, and he goes pretty deep into games as well. Expect 6+ innings if he's doing well. So believe he's going to get you at least 3, 4, 5, possibly more Ks in that span. So that's the first prop that we were looking at today. Going over to hitter fantasy, have Bryce Harper over 8.5 fantasy is one that I'm looking at. He's been locked in, coming off his best series of the season against the Giants. His power was kind of not there in his first couple months since he came back from his injury, but over the last month, basically since the All-Star break, his power numbers are back to where you expect him to be. He has great numbers against Miles Mikolas, batting about 400 against him, and Mikolas not much of a strikeout pitcher, so Harper should put the ball in play every at-bat against him, and the way that he's been swinging, I think he should get you at least 9 fantasy, hopefully a couple RBI opportunities, maybe an extra base hit. So lots of ways to get it done. If he had his total bases, I would have taken that at 1.5, but we have the fantasy to go with instead, which I still like. Going back over to hit pitcher strikeouts, there's a couple other ones that I like. One is an under, one is an over. For the under, I'm taking Dylan Cease under 8 strikeouts. Strikeouts not really been there for him as much this season. The White Sox not in the playoff race at all, which was a surprise coming into this season. People thought they would be at least competing for the wild card, but they're well out of it. Got off to just a terrible start and weren't able to pick anything up. So no reason for them to really push him past 100 pitches at all. So I think the season kind of comes to a close. They want to keep him good for next season. And against Oakland, 3 out of his last 4 meetings against them, he hasn't gotten you 8+ Ks. So 8 Ks might give you a push, but the way he's been going, he had 5 Ks last time against Oakland. I think 7 Ks is probably the most likely spot. So I'm taking the under on him. And then an over that we're taking is Dane Dunning, 5 Ks against the Twins. The Twins have the highest strikeout rate in baseball this season, and it's not even close. So for a guy like Dunning, who's been coming into this start, striking out a good amount of hitters recently, a couple double-digit K games for him in his last 4 against the White Sox, against the Giants. Giants really strike out a lot too. White Sox, they strike out a good amount as well. Now he gets a even better matchup against the Twins, who K so much. So taking him over 5 Ks, taking Dylan Cease under 8 Ks, taking Bryce Harper over 8.5 fantasy. I'm taking Chris Bassett over 3 strikeouts. Those are the 4 props I got today. See if we can get back on track today, get the weekend started right. Thank you for watching. Best of luck. Leave any questions in the comments below, and I will catch you all next time.